Guess what's good, what's popping? It's your girl Celine. So guys, today I'm coming up to you with how to blend in your eyeshadow like a pro without you don't get life twisted. If you're interested, you don't know what to do, just stick around and enjoy. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share the video, and let me know as well in the comment section below what you think. If you're interested, just keep watching. First and foremost, all the brushes I'm going to be using in this tutorial, they are my rubber dye. When I mean my rubber dye, I can't do without them. Each brush is 3 times, so when I lost one, I know I still have another one, so I always have a backup, if that makes sense. So the makeup artist, I'm a makeup artist, you guys know. The brushes that I use for my own self, I don't use it on client. Let me repeat myself. In other words, the brushes that I use for my eyeshadow, I can use it on my clients, not because of any security reason or whatsoever, because when I do my makeup, it's different when I do it on someone. To position the brush is different from how I position the brush when I'm using it on my eye, if that makes sense. When it comes to doing my eyeshadow, the first brush I need, you guys have seen me a million times. I have this brush, another 2 extra, okay? This is the brush I use to blend my brow bone and to apply base, eyeshadow base, concealer or eyeshadow base. You can see how it looks like. This is it right here. I can't do without this brush. You have seen it many times. It has no name. I got it from Amazon, but if I find any similar brush like this, I'm going to leave the link down below. 6 years now, if I'm not mistaken. This is how it looks like. It's super fluffy. It's very good to blend in your transition color, or if you want to diffuse your eyeshadow on your crease, this brush right here will do that job for you. But this one here is synthetic. Synthetic is more better to apply your eyeshadow base because it's stiff and it's dense. So while this is going to diffuse it, so that is why you need a little bit fluffy brush like this brush right here. This one is a flat round brush. It's flat but at the same time is round. So this brush, I also have it over 5 years now. It's from Louis Cosmetic. I'm going to leave the link down below as well. This is the kind of brush, focus baby girl, so you can see this is the kind of brush that you need when you want to pack color in your crease right there, okay? This is the kind of brush you need. After using this brush to apply the color in your crease, this one is a little bit smaller than this one. This one is to diffuse, to finish everything, or just to apply a transition color. So after you apply your color on your crease, this is the brush that you need. Is a medium to big fluffy brush, just to start to blend out the color on your crease without you transferring to any other place. This is the kind of brush you need. This brush is from 6plus. I'm going to try to leave the link down below in case you're interested. I've used this brush over again. Go check my tutorials, you will see it there. I love this brush a lot, and this one is a synthetic but it looks super fluffy. Do the same job, okay? This one is from Beauty. This one and this, they do the same job. Apply your outer V color right here. If you want the color to stick into here, this is the kind of brush you need. And I also have another one like that. This is from Beauty as well. They do the same job, okay? So with this, you cannot transfer any color. You cannot transfer the color you apply on your outer V into your crease or your inner corner. So these 2 brushes do the same job. And this one is from the same company with this one right here. There are 2 flat shading eyeshadow brush. As you can see the difference, 2 big difference, okay? Camera, where are you? There are 2 big different brushes, but they do the same job. So the first brush I'm going to be showing you from these 2 eyeshadow brush is this 6plus brush right here. As you can see, it's shorter and smaller, as you can see, and more flatter as well. This one is what you use to really apply eyeshadow exactly into your mobile lid, onto your mobile lid. This one right here, as you can see, this is it right here, okay? And why this one right here, if you really want to pack if you want to pack a shimmer eyeshadow, this is going to do the job for you, because it's going to cover all your lid. If you want to apply in all your lid, it's going to cover perfectly. As you can see, it's a little bit larger. Okay, this one right here from Louis Cosmetic as well. I also love this brush to apply highlight at the bridge of my nose, okay, my inner tear dot, or my brow bone highlight. Okay, you can also use it for eyeshadow, but I use it different ways. Okay, you need also this brush right here if you really want to go in depth in your crease, you want to define your crease. This one is from Just Stop. This one is a Petite Eye Blender. This brush right here, Petite Eye Blender. I love this brush a lot. I also use it to apply my highlight on my inner tear dot, on the bridge of my nose, or my crease, to define my crease more. This brush right here, you can also use it, the same job, the bridge of your nose, your inner corner, or your crease, or your brow bone. All right, and these two brushes right here are my favorite as well. This one is from Malvin Cosmetics. I'm going to leave the link down below in case you're interested. And this one is from Retechnique. Okay, you can use this to apply your eyebrow, but mostly I use it to apply under my eye. I apply color under my eye. It gives me really that defined under eye look that is not transferring to any other area. These two brushes right here, they are my ride or die. They are my go-to to buff color under my eye, if that makes sense. So I hope you find these tools helpful, useful, because when you have the right tools, trust me baby girl, your makeup is going to be on point, period. Zoom in, okay? I'm going to zoom in more so you can see what I'm doing. These are the products that I use when I'm doing my eyeshadow. All right, so the first one I'm going to be showing you is my Ride or Die. It's the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. This one right here. The reason why I love this one, when you apply it on your lid, your lid hardly crease on you. Okay, it hardly crease on you. And the same like this one is Urban Decay primer potion. This one is called Eden. All right, you can also use this one. This one has a lot of coverage, so if you want to go for that pop summery colorful look, this is the perfect eyeshadow. Okay, don't sleep on this eyeshadow, and I have it for quite some minute. And this one right here also, which is L'Oreal Infallible Modern Concealer. You guys have seen me many times use it. I use this a lot as well. Mostly I use it with this one right here, because first I apply this and then I go ahead and apply this. This one doesn't give me any coverage, but this one right here, if I want to use this one alone, maybe when I'm going to church, because when I'm going to church I don't really like packing eyeshadow on my lid. I just go for a neutral tone, which you guys know that's my favorite look, to look natural as possible. So you have other alternative. You can use your concealer, you can use your whatever you want to use, but this is what I use. So today I'm going to be using these two right here. So the first thing I'm going to be doing, I'm just going to apply a little bit at the on my lid in this brush right here. Okay, when you're blending your eyeshadow base, you hold it at the middle and without no pressure, because when you add too pressure, guys, you are going to be having what am I going to say, you are going to be having a patchy eye. Okay, it matters a lot. Your eye must not be patchy at all. Okay, I have to add a coverage so that we can see the eyeshadow going on. I'm just going to apply it on my lid right there. I'm still holding at the middle, but with a very soft handed. So when you're blending your concealer on your eye, to guide your outer V and your inner corner, and your eyeshadow comes out messy, is not looking neat at all. So you need to guide it, and while you're dragging it, be sure to drag it very softly, and be sure to end it at the where your tip of your brow ends. Okay, as you can see me do, it looks super neat, because when your edges are neat, automatically your lid will be perfect. It looks well blended. And then use my brush to set my lid. I do take a wipe and wipe it off like that. I still want to set it a little bit with my setting powder. Guys, I'm going to be taking this Royal Affair BH Cosmetic palette, this Sunset Nova palette, okay? And I'm going to go in. You see the way I'm holding my brush, I'm not blending, all right? Just watch me do. Holding your brush like this with a very soft handed, no pressure. Anything you do with your eye, no pressure. You see what I'm doing? I'm just going to dab that around, apply it. See how it goes? This 6 Plus brush and taking this beautiful, what is it called? Taking this Savannah, this shade right here, Savannah, almost at the end, like this, okay? And be sure to be relaxed, okay? You relax your hand. You relax your hand, okay? I'm just trying to make the edges to be smooth. That is called diffusing. You see that? It diffuses already automatic. You don't need too much pressure. Pin the brush into this beautiful shade right here. I can see the name right. Applying, go ahead and apply that on the upper color. You see that? I drag it very gently and soft-handed. See the smoke effect pop it up already? And the same thing the way I'm holding the brush, okay, because we are working with a dark color. With a dark color you need to be careful, all right? So yes, I'm blending it around that first shade that I apply from your outer V. Don't start right here, because when you start right here you cannot control the pressure that you're going to be putting on your crease. You end up having a very cakey crease, which I see all over. Pop it up, showing up, all right? So yes, and without your brow bone, you must protect your brow bone. That is your guideline of having a perfect eyeshadow look. This color, where is she? This color right here, okay? Just blend. I barely touch my eye. I barely lost it. So this is a simple look, guys, but from simple look you can get to a very dramatic look, all right? Sparkling amber. And I'm not applying anything on my brush, but if you want you can go ahead, but I'm not doing that right now. It's so beautiful color. As you can see, what I told you about this brush. So when you're applying your eyeshadow on your lid, your mobile lid, you can hold the brush like this at the middle, okay? The middle over your eye. So you just want to dab, you just want to swipe a little bit, right here. This is going to be my brow bone highlight. It's a little bit yellow, but it's okay, we can manage it. And dab, okay? Like I always say, try to use a matte eyeshadow when it comes to your brow bone. Don't forget the way you hold your brush, it matters a lot. This one right here, you see how I dip in the brush into it? So I'm just going to go ahead and dab that. Dab, 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 okay? So I'm going to go ahead and apply my false lashes and apply my wing liner, and I'll be right back, guys. Just stick around. So my baby girls, I hope you guys find this video helpful, useful. Please practice makes perfect, all right? I was once a crazy eyeshadow applier, whatever. I was once bad, okay? Not too bad, but not now. Now I'm a junkie, okay, when it comes to eyeshadow. I told you a couple of times on my channel that I love to work with color, and it's just my obsession when it comes to makeup. Eyeshadow and eyebrow, they are my obsession when it comes to makeup. So guys, try to invest on a good makeup brushes. It helps a lot. It make and play a huge role when it comes to makeup. There are super affordable brush sets out there, and there are also high-end goods brushes out there. This on how your budget is, okay? And you can always make a way out by starting up low And by time goes by, you have your brushes collection. That is how I start with mine. Affordable brushes set out there for beginner if you want to start up your makeup journey, especially if you want to be a makeup artist. If you're just a normal person who loves makeup, don't go break the bank. I didn't teach you that, okay? I teach you how to look good and not to spend too much money if you don't have. Even if you have, you don't have to throw money away like that. When it comes to makeup tools, they are super expensive, but you just have to start gradually, like I said before. Definitely someday you will get there, you will have your brush collection sets, all of that, etc, etc. So guys, let me stop rambling. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, please let me know in the comment section below. And I'm feeling myself. I decided to go for a bold eyeliner today because it kind of matches this look, okay? Stay pretty and be blessed. Please read your Bible, drink a lot of water. It's good for your skin. As you can see, more as Selin skin, my skin is glowing because I'm minding my business in as much as much as possible. I'm minding my business, okay? Minding your business helps a lot, okay? And yeah guys, take it out. Mwah.